This is for people who want to set goals for 2025. This video is for someone who is ready to smash 2025 goals. If this is you, jump in here, get your pen, get your paper, and let's do this. Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome to Nineveh. If you are just passing by the street of YouTube and you stumbled on this video, what are you waiting for? Click the subscribe button. Right here on Nineveh, I talk about lifestyle, I talk about relationship, I talk about self-improvement, I talk about life and everything in between. If you're interested in any of these, what are you waiting for? My God, click the subscribe button. Welcome to the growing community. I know we've been MIA for a while now, like 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, if I'm not mistaken. It's been for a good cause, trust me. I had exams to write. I had so many things doing. Like I was really going through anxiety because I have not been in that kind of, hectic atmosphere since after my back finals. So it was really choking, let me use the word. So I had to shut down on everything and concentrate, except work, of course. I mean, if I shut down work, oh, like it. Anyways, I am partially done, by the way. So yeah, I decided to tiptoe into YouTube. This is not tiptoeing. I am officially back. Okay, so thank you so much, guys, for being around. Thank you to our new subscribers. Thank you, guys. I mean, I came back and I just jumped 800 subscribers, and I'm very like we're headed to 1K, guys. Anyways, thank you so much, guys, and I am officially wishing you a happy new year. This is our first official video for the year 2025, even though January is almost over. So this is me officially welcoming you into a beautiful year. 2025 is our best year yet. I know we say this like every time, but trust me, it's going to be different this time. Everything that you have you're about to write down, your goals that you're about to set for 2025, trust me, I'm putting it to you that we're going to smash them all. Okay, so without further ado, let's go right into the video of today, which is we are going to be setting our goals for 2025. You guys know how we do it every year. Every January we set goals for the new year, and then by the end of that year, December, we come back with the list of things we have written down as our goals, and then we tick them to know if we really accomplished them, if it was partially accomplished, if it was not accomplished at all, or if we accomplished everything. So that is what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be ticking the goals that we wrote down in 2024. We were supposed to do this in December, but unfortunately I was missing in action. So I'm back and we're going to be doing it today, and then we're going to be setting our goals for 2025. Are you ready? Remember this video where we came together and then we wrote down the goals one is accomplished
more
in
like what I want to happen for me or to me in 2024, what I want to work towards achieving in 2024, and there are 6 of them. Hopefully by the
end, we're going to be ticking them one after the other. Don't be ashamed if you didn't accomplish every of your goal. I mean, you're human, right? Don't let anybody stress you. Don't let anybody tell you that you don't do enough in 2034. Okay. Actually put mine here. So the thing is, when we write these goals, we don't talk about them till like the next till December, when we are about to tick them as done or undone. Okay, before we go into that, let's first of all tick the goals that we accomplished in 2024. Are you ready? I'm going to be reading mine out now, and then we're going to be ticking them as either accomplished or not accomplished. All right, number 1 on my list is apply and sit for a professional exam. Okay, I marked that as done because I did sit for the professional exam. I mean, it's still I'm partially done. So I applied and I sat for the professional exam. So number 1 goal accomplished 2024. Number 2 goal is save. I can't mention the amount on air, but it's not a big amount of money. It's not a small amount of money. It's like what I felt that I could save, even though it was so much in 2024. I didn't see myself being able to save that amount, but I'm here to announce to you that I exceeded that amount. Okay. Let's come back. okay, this is not to scare anyone. This is not to make anyone feel inferior. This is not to make anyone feel like they didn't do enough in 2024. This is to encourage you that if anyone else can do it, then you can actually do it. Okay. So I didn't see myself saving that amount of money in 2024, but I did. Like I literally exceeded that. I didn't see that coming, but I did. I mean, all my friends were surprised. I was surprised too because I've never saved that amount before. Let's not talk too much. Tick as done. The next one is send my parents a particular amount every month in 2024. I put down the amount, right? So, but I'm not going to mention the amount because it might be small or it might be big. But no amount is too big for your parents, but it might be small. So let's say I did it. I was able to accomplish that. The fact that I could, send them that amount of money every month, even before the month ends, even in the middle of the month. So I feel proud of myself, even though the money wasn't so much, or it's not so much. For some people, it might not be so much, but for me, it is so much because I mean, I know how much I earn, I know how much I make, so it is it is something. It could actually count for something, and I am happy because my parents actually appreciated all of the times that I sent all of the monies and all whatnot. So yeah, that's accomplished in 2024. The next one is another self-development course. I did in 2024. I applied for ALX Africa virtual assistant, and yeah, it was an 8 week program. I was able to accomplish that. I said it was a very, very rigorous task, combining work, combining my actual professional exam. And then that was what I told you guys in the beginning that I almost had anxiety. I had anxiety. It was not almost, I had anxiety. I was going through anxiety. Like I would wake up in the night and my head would be so blank. I do not want to read. I do not want to sleep. I do not want to talk. I do not want to chat. I am just blank and I'm just looking at myself. Some of those nights I cried. I'm not even going to lie to you. I cried most of those nights. And then when you come into my room, it's like everywhere is scattered. I was looking so dirty. I was looking so unkempt. You guys, I did accomplish that goal, that 8 week program on ALX virtual assistance. I did, so accomplished. Actually, I set 7 goals. I told you guys in my last video, right? So in that January video. Then the next one is post videos every week on YouTube. Ah, okay. This one, partially, I'm not going to tick this one. I'm not going to tick this one as done or accomplished course. I mean, I just literally said that I have been MIA for 3 months. 3 months, 4 months in 2024. That is not posted every week. So I fell short. As I mean, I'm human. So it's okay to fall short sometimes. So I fell short. So I wasn't able to accomplish that goal, even though I did my best. I tried to post videos when I could, and even though it wasn't good enough, but I tried my best because I had other things doing. Kudos to content creators, kudos to YouTubers that post every day, every day, every week, every you guys are doing a lot of work because you're going to make these videos, you're going to edit them, you're going to post them, you go to Canva, you go on get your thumbnails ready, get the best picture, best thumbnail. That is a whole lot of work. So kudos to every content creator out there that is doing this every week, every day. You guys are the real MVPs. I give it up to you guys. So yeah, I wasn't able to accomplish that goal. So I can't tick that on my list. The next one is another side hustle. Like find another side hustle. And I did. I'm not going to mention it on this video, but I was able to accomplish that. I didn't just accomplish that last year. I think it started in 2022, but I took it more seriously last year. So, yep, I did start another side hustle. And this is courtesy of my friend. Shout out to you. You know who you are. I'm not going to mention your name on this video. You know who you are. Shout out to you for that idea and for making it a real deal for me. Thank you so much. So, yeah, that one I take it as done. The next and the last one is cannot read that one. Oh, you guys, let me not lie. I cannot read that one out because that one is something that you cannot control. It's something that you cannot have a say over. That one is based on when God decides and when God tells you that it is time. So I wrote it down in faith, but it didn't happen in 2024. And I can't take it as done. So hopefully it happens in 2025. But I'm not going to put it in my 2025 goals. I'm not going to write it down because I mean, I am not God. I said I think it's when God decides and says, "This is the time, my daughter, get ready," and then it starts to happen. Anyways, let's not deviate from this video. So basically, these are like my the seven things that I wrote on the 1st of January 2024. And out of the seven goals that I put down, I was able to accomplish five out of seven. I mean, that's a pass mark. If this is to be an exam, that's a good score. So yeah, back to you. I hope that you were also taking yours as I was taking mine. So let's digress a little. I know that you've read and listened to me and you felt that I put out these goals and I accomplished them. I do not want you to see it that way. I want you to see that I am encouraging you, I am motivating you, I am pushing you to, put yourself together in 2025 and let's do better and let's smash a lot of goals that we're going to be setting in 2025. Okay, so we have done that for 2024, and then next is our goals for 2025. So I'm not going to be writing that in this video, but we're going to be doing it together right after you, as you're watching this video, you're going to be writing down your goals for 2025. What are your goals? What do you want to accomplish? What are the things you want to do in 2025? Do you want to start a business? Do you want to start a side hustle? Do you want to travel out? Do you want to how many countries do you want to travel to? How many states in Nigeria do you want to travel to? Let's start from there. Let's start from our level. How many states do we want to travel to in Nigeria this year? Do you want to go to Ibom Beach? Do you want to go to what's that Calabar? What's it called? Obudikato Ranch. Do you want to go to Lagos? All of those beaches. Where do you want to go in 2024, in 2025? So you're going to put them down. Also, how much do you want to save in 2025? How much do you want to save in 2025? Now, let me digress a little on this amount you want to save in 2025. So I'm going to use this opportunity to introduce a lot of you to a particular platform. I love this platform because I came across this platform on Instagram and I started to use this platform. I'm not going to mention it on this video. You're going to send me a message or comment on this video. What platform is that? And you're going to drop your email, and I'm going to drop my email, and you are going to send me what platform is that, and I'm going to tell you the platform. Why is that? Because this platform didn't pay me for advertisement. So why do I have to advertise them? But I want to help. I want to put you on this platform that helps you to save. It gingers you, and then when you put this money there, you do not touch it till like the end of the year. Now let me tell you something about savings. Savings saves you from a lot. Savings saves you from a lot. Let me tell you, I was not a great saver. I am still not a great saver because I love to buy things that I like. I like to see something and I buy it. I like to wear things. I like to I worked for this money, so why can't I use my money? That has always been my mentality. But then again, as you grow up, you realize that there are things you need to do for yourself. There are things you need to plan for or against the future and all whatnot. It doesn't have to be in millions. You guys don't get me wrong, because most people are listening or watching this video and thinking I've made it in life or I'm a big girl, and so I'm talking about monies and millions. No, 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 no. That's not. I'm not. I haven't gotten to that pedestal yet. Don't place me there yet. I'll get there. Don't get me wrong, but I haven't gotten there yet. I'm talking on our level right now. It could be any amount. You could start from 10,000 naira, 20,000 naira, 50,000 naira, 60,000 naira, 70,000 naira, 100,000 naira, 200,000 naira, 1 million naira. Okay, let's not go into millions, but of course, you can save millions of naira. Yeah. So let's start from the little that we have. So you realize that when you save, you are able to do a lot of things at the end of the day with the money that you have saved. It's a win-win. So why don't you want to do that? That's one. We've talked about savings. Another thing is I want to encourage you in 2025. I understand that you have not been able to accomplish your goals, or you were not able to accomplish your 2024 goals. And so this year, you didn't even set any goal. You are just like, I beg, vibes and inshallah and or whatnot. You just want to be, anywhere the breeze carry me go, I could just go there. So I understand all of those, but then this is me. I am just like a sister right now to you, telling you that you can do better. You can actually set a goal and you can smash them. If I could, you can too. If any other person could, you still can. Okay, so it's best that you sit down and ask yourself, what are the things I want to do in 2025? Even though you do not have the means, yes, because I understand that this video is not just about talking and talking, and then you really need the means to be able to accomplish some of those things. But you have to start from somewhere, and starting from somewhere is setting those goals. Take your pen, take your paper. You might have goals in your head that you want to accomplish, don't get me wrong, but it becomes something that you want to do when you wake up every morning and you open that jotter, you open your book and see those goals, and you try to motivate yourself that I am working towards this. It is just me against me. I have no other person to support me on this earth. I have no helper. I have no, guardian for people that do not have, like me, people that are here hustling for themselves and all whatnot, that have been hustling all their life. So yeah, you sit down every morning, you look at what you've set for yourself, and you ask yourself, how do I accomplish this? Now, after you have written them down, just like I said last year, the next thing is for you to do what? To pray. I always talk about prayer because prayer cannot be overemphasized. I am a very praying person. I pray a lot and I believe so much in prayer. So if I believe in prayer, I think that you should too. You should believe in prayer. I mean, it's not a do or die affair, but God has heard me so many times through prayers. God has come through for me through prayers. So I feel like God can also come through for you through prayers. So try to also consider praying. And now, once you are done praying, or while you are praying, please consider to put in the work. We have written down what you want to accomplish in 2025, right? Now you have prayed and you are still praying. The next thing is to put in the work. The Bible says that work faith without work is dead. So if you do not put in the work, I do not know where I can come in. Like, you cannot say you wrote it down and there you have prayed, so you are chilling in your house and waiting for miracles to happen. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. You have to go out there and work for it, or you're going to end up being hungry, or you're going to end 2025 accomplishing nothing. And that's not what I want for you, like as a sister and as a friend. I want the best for you, and I want, as long as you're watching this video, as long as you are, subscribed to this channel, you are going to do better in 2025. I promise you would. Trust me. So we are setting we're making the necessary arrangements right now in January against. I know we have already finished January and January is done. You may not have accomplished anything in January. The year just started. I understand that perfectly. You have extra 10 or 11 months to go. That's a whole lot of time. A whole lot of time to set what your goal, to decide that this is what I want to do. What next do I want to try? Another thing is, people always think that they have to do one thing. You do not necessarily need to do just one thing. You need to do things, different things. Find out what works for you. If you know me very well, I do different things. I will do different things and I will decide what works out for me. So it might be the whole jack of all trade, master of none. This is jack of all trade, master of all. Master of all, because nigga, you do not have any helper. You don't have anybody coming out here to help you. Have that mentality and work with that mentality. If you have that mentality, trust me, you want to always, you want to always be ahead. You want to always find out what works for you. You want to try out things. You want to know what would be better, no matter how small the revenue is, no matter how small whatever you're getting from it is. Make sure you are doing different things, especially if you are in Nigeria right now. You know what the economy is saying, so I do not advise you to do just one thing. But if you're very okay with one thing, I mean, who am I? So first thing, write out your goals. Second thing, pray and keep praying. And third thing is keep the work, put in the work. Do you want to advertise? Do you want to go talk to people? Do you want to sell something? Do you want to knock on people's door? This is what I do. Open your mouth and talk. A closed mouth is a closed destiny. talk to people, tell them this is what you do, introduce to people. If you need to make a video, if you need to create a page, if you need to, you have to be really active in 2025 to get what you want. There's no sitting on the fence this time. Okay, okay, this will be all in this video. I feel like it is already too long. We're going to be back in another video. And like I said, this year we're going to be posting back to back to back. We are fully back and fully ready. If you love this video, please do not go without giving us a thumbs up, drop a comment, drop a love emoji, like emoji, everything. Just drop a comment, tell us welcome back. I know we've been MIA and this video might probably not get a lot of views. No problem, no problem, no problem. We understand that perfectly. But please, if you can drop your emoji, if you can drop a like, if you can drop a comment, trust me, it's going to get to whom it's meant to get to. And this video really ought to get to everybody because we all need this video and the advice in this video. Thank you so much, guys, for your time. I love you, and there is nothing. I always say this. There's absolutely nothing you can do about it. I love you. I love you. I love you. Mwah. See you guys on my next one. Bye. I don't know me.